I'd like to start with a Maori welcome, all the way from New Zealand. I'm a Kiwi who has been living in Australia, so I'm going to welcome you in Maori style. So who's been to New Zealand here?
Nobody.
Yes. Very good, excellent.
Are you lie married?
Kia ora.
Lie married.
Kia ora, over there. Thank you.
My niece has been there, but not.
So a Maori welcome is called a pōwhiri. A pōwhiri normally takes place on a marae or a Maori meeting ground. The marae sits in the heart of any Maori community. So when you're travelling through New Zealand, you'll see these structures which are a meeting house. The pōwhiri usually begins with a challenge, and it's called a wero. And a warrior will arrive, and you've probably seen them stick their tongue out like this, and they will welcome people onto the marae. So the tangata whenua, or the people of the land, will be welcoming you as guests today. And there'll be also somebody that will challenge you to see if you're a friend or a foe. Hopefully your friends here who become even more friendly after a few more drinks. Okay, back to the warrior, who may carry a tahia, which is a spear-like weapon, which is probably alcohol here, and may lay down the token, often a small branch, and that's placed in front of the person that's been welcomed onto the marae. And I'll gently go and pick that up. So I'm going to pick that up for you. And then we have a call of welcome, and this is called a karanga, and this is welcoming the people onto the marae. This starts the formal process of the welcome itself, and it's usually done by a woman. So in the Maori tradition, the women have quite a significant role in the community itself, and they play a good part in welcoming people onto the marae. As the visitors walk onto the marae as a group, they do it slowly and very silently, with the woman in the front and the men behind. And they pause along the way to remember the ancestors of the past. They have their speeches and songs. So once on the grounds of the marae, at the front gate, the ancestral house, which is kind of like a V, kind of upward V shape, and it's got a welcoming area in the front. The guests then take the seats like you are today, and the speeches are usually done by an old man, which is clearly me. A song is sung following each speech to support the addresser, and after the speeches, the visitors present a koha, or what's called a gift. So my gift to you is the meal and entertainment.
Aww.
We're clearly not on a marae. It doesn't look like a marae, does it?
Sure it does.
It does not look like a marae.
Looks like a marae to us.
You can sleep overnight. They have a big open floor area. Have you slept on a marae? Have you? No, area. They have mattresses, and they put all the mattresses on the floor, and you all sleep together on the marae. It's a bad experience.
Sounds dangerous.
It's terrible. But hopefully it makes sense of New Zealand culture. So I will also hope that you'll save up your dollars and come and visit the land of plenty. And there you can experience the joys of the New Zealand music and the people that live there. So we've got playing in the background. This is called the Otara Millionaires Club, OMC, and it's one of these songs that we have in New Zealand. I wanted to start today with the pōwhiri, as being a New Zealander who's been living in Australia for 10 years, and now here in America. It's important to me, at the ripe old age of 50, to recognise what's important to me and how it has made me the person I am today. Being a Kiwi is, on reflection, a privilege and something I've grown to appreciate as I spend time away from New Zealand. The scenery, the food, if you've been there, the food is awesome. The wine which you're experiencing tonight, we have some New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, and also, what else we've got that's good over there? The people, or the tangata whenua, the people of the land. Also, who knows the All Blacks?
All Black.
The rugby.
Oh my gosh, 2 of you. So this is the national game, the All Blacks, and they play with a oval ball, and they rule the world, including Australia. They're way better than the Australians.
Rugby.
So it's great. You also probably know about our
Australian
New Zealand
football.
Prime Minister. Her name's Jacinda Ardern.
Yay! Yes.
She is the one that's turned around the gun legislation within 3 weeks.
Yes.
Thank her. She's also the second only female to give birth while holding the office of Prime Minister. So we're very proud of her, unlike somebody here in the US.
Wait a minute.
I'll move on quickly. It sounds like I might work for Tourism New Zealand, which I don't think is too far from the truth, because in fact, if any of you travel to New Zealand and do not have a fantastic time there, I will personally refund you out of my own money. So I guarantee you'll have a lovely time.
Try to have a really bad time.
So keep that one. I will definitely give you money for that one. Anyway, enough of New Zealand, because you'll get a taste of it come later in the form of our meal, or kai, is the Maori word for a meal. The wine and desserts, which are being served here today by a fantastic team led by Andreas. I'm not sure he's here somewhere. Andreas, yes. Here he is. Thank you very much for putting up with us. And so I'm now going to cross to Australia. I arrived into Australia in 2009 and have managed to see a lot of Australia, which is geographically as big as America is. So it's a kind of a big continent like America as well.
Pretty big.
However, it's full of snakes, sharks, spiders, and
Aborigines.
salties.
What about Aborigines?
There's 2
Yes, you're
salties
right.
in the pool.
Some salty. Actually, we've got some salties in the pool.
I think the unicorns from New Zealand.
But the worst thing in Australia, it kills you as Australians, so you've got to watch out for those. It's a great country to visit, and the diversity of the country's scenery, culture, and food is immense. So if you get to go there. It's a great place. In fact, it's another plug for it. It's only 13 hours from Los Angeles.
30
and you can get a
hours.
fare for about $600 return.
Yeah.
So it's good value, and it's 30% with exchange rate better value, so you're going to have a great time there as well. I'm not going to refund you for your trip to Australia because it's not as good as New Zealand. Oh yes, I'd like to introduce my very good friend David. Here he is here. David's come all the way from Australia for the celebrations.
David.
Go and have a chat to David. After a few drinks, he does not shut up. He also has brought him some toast, Vegemite kind of toasty gin. Yes, try that. It's kind of interesting. That's there. And also, he brought a purple gin, which is the only gin in the world that changes colour and tonic.
Really? I gotta try that.
Now we've been to New Zealand and Australia, it's time to come back to Earth. So we're back in America, the world's greatest place.
Yay!
Today would not be possible, even imaginable, without my wonderful partner Stephen.
Yay, Steve.
Steven!
We met last March in Sydney and was with Steve and some friends enjoying the lights of Sydney during Mardi Gras. I won't go into all the detail, but clearly Steve got to experience all the hospitality that the city of Sydney has to offer.
Oh my God.
Anyway, since then I've been racking up the air miles from Australia to Annapolis and creating the largest carbon footprint possible. As I can only spend 90 days here at a time, Steve gets to have a holiday every 4th month, which he probably appreciates, along with the puppies as well. They all get a break from me. I'm fortunate enough to be able to work remote, but have had to leave my little puppy Dexter behind. Dexy, who'd love to be here enjoying you with you today, but I'm sure he is in spirit. And I've rented out my place and really just have what's in my excess baggage with me, so that's all I carry. Steve may not be perfect.
What?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Everything that's in the house, and his constant need to be reminded of recycling. It's the worst recycle ever. So
Recycling. You're a
he's
bad
clearly not
recycler?
perfect, but he's clearly just perfect enough for me. It's taken me 50 years of my life to find Steve, and hope that we can spend another 50 years together.
Oh, yes, yes.
This additional 50 years may include a large RV, outsides in a spa pool, along with
not
puppies
Stephen in
and
RV.
more countries to visit as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, that's enough about us. It's starting to get boring. I would like to thank everyone once again who has come to help celebrate this event today. Special thanks to Catherine over here, who's come away from Texas and also puts up with me on a daily basis, nagging at her. And also Steph as well, for coming all the way from San Francisco. Special thanks to Teresa, who's welcomed me to America and her family life, and helping me join in. And thank you very much for everything, Teresa.
Congratulations.
And your family have provided me since I've been here. So let the festivities begin. Before we do, just a couple of housekeeping things. The bathroom's located on the ground floor, one over there, one there, and there's one up here as well. That's the steep stairwell, so we're not covering any liability if you fall down the stairwell.
He's really looking out for you, Stephen.
Yes,
You need
thanks
to stay on
so
this floor. You need to stay on this floor, I think.
Sides
In the
away.
event of turbulence, stay grounded.
Turbulent.
Kevin, over here, beautiful pianist we have today, is our wonderful cocktail pianist.
Yeah.
Well-known songs along with some New Zealand classics, which he will follow shortly. Some classics, and he's going to play a favourite of mine when I've finished speaking called O Karakare Ana. And anybody who knows that one is welcome to join in that one. Do you boys know that one? Mary?
What about Matilda?
What did you do in New
What
Zealand?
about Matilda?
That's Australian.
Oh,
Oh, it's all the same though, isn't it? So keep on enjoying and drinking and enjoying the pass arounds. You've also tried the asparagus rolls that we've made and also the veggie munchie sandwiches with there as well.
Veggie munch.
Thanks for trying those, that's excellent. It's just a
That's
family
the asparagus
sit-down, so the
rolled in
food is
bread,
gonna be
right?
delivered to your
Veggie
table.
munch.
So just dig in and help yourself. Dessert's going to be served here, which has got a dessert called pavlova. Has anybody had pavlova before?
No.
Where have you people been all your lives? We've got pavlova. We've also got some Afghan biscuits, which are New Zealand biscuits, which are made up for you to take home. So you can take those home with you and have those with a cup of tea or your coffee tonight. Drinks are plentiful, except for the champagne, which has been annihilated. There's more wine and things to have as well. Towels and swimmers are available upstairs if you can make it up there. But Mary's going to start off with an exhibition. The song.
What are swimmers? What are swimmers? Bathing suits? Free bathing suits?
So first of all, thank you very much for a great time. Thanks to Steve for hosting us tonight. And we look forward to you having an enjoyable evening and have a great time.
Yay! Happy birthday! Let's sing happy birthday! Come on, let's sing it to him. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Trehan! Happy birthday to